Holy shit. You're live, finally. After we did all that dumb shit. Hey, Jake. Thanks for showing up. I didn't think I was going to get on in time. Oh, you got to see that? That's dope. No sound? Really? How do I not have sound? Hang on. Son of a bitch. How do I not have? Shows I have sound. It shows I have. Can you hear me now? Or now? Or maybe now? Yes? Okay, good. I don't know what the hell is. Microsoft did one of those updates that you don't have a choice about, and it messed. I almost dropped an F-bomb. It messed up all my settings, and I shot videos all week wondering what the hell's going on. Yeah, that part, the sound just now probably is. I had scheduled a live stream for today, and when I went to do it, it wouldn't recognize my camera, so I had to delete that and start all over. So yeah, that part is, but a stupid ass Microsoft update, it changed all my mic settings and all that stuff. Yeah, it's weird. May just be you and me visiting for 2 hours, and then for an hour again later. I reacted to some pretty cool shit today. Uh, what's this girl's name? Uh, I didn't know she was Japanese at first. Her name's Lisa. No. Oh wait, no. I mean that the stuff I posted was okay. Um, but this Lisa, the song's called Hamura. Man, that shit was good. Oh yeah, I could tell. 2 years. The song that I reacted to today has over 58 million views. And then I did something probably me and two other people will watch. It's a chick named Luna Lee. She plays on that. I can't ever pronounce it, so I don't even try. But that Japanese instrument, that long block of wood looking thing that's got the long ass strings on it. She does a cover of a Stevie Ray Vaughan song on it. Hey, Brandy, what's up? Uh, but I liked it. The guy who had sent it to me sent another song, and then he sent me this one. Oh, it had some big ass word on that thing. It's not Keurig, but it looked like it to start, but it was long ass word. So I didn't bother try butchering it. But I shot a reaction for it. I liked it. He was telling me, you might not want to do it. I was like, I'm going to do it anyways. It wouldn't be the first time I posted something nobody wanted to watch, like my live streams. I know we'll have a new listener tonight on the radio show, so that's good. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Tell me not to do something. Absolutely. Yeah, he wants to check it out. He said he's going to be setting up his own podcast, and he wants to have me on as a guest. All right. That's cool. Very cool, very cool. I still want to know how to be part of the chat. I don't ever get to see anything. I just have to rely on you to tell me. Feels weird. I have to tell myself always when I'm shooting videos to look at the camera. But when I'm doing this, I have to look down here and read, so I feel like I'm ignoring you. Not a whole lot. We actually got rain today. So we also got feed, and it was in the truck. So I literally had to go out there and get the feed put up, feed the cows, get back here. I actually got 2 videos, my Patreon videos. I got 2 Patreon videos edited. I'll get them uploaded, so that'll make my patrons happy. They're usually chill. They don't get too stressed over me. But how's things in your neck of the woods for both of you? You can both answer. Both of you are allowed to talk. Yeah, we got this morning on my way to work. I had to go in early today. There was thunder and lightning, but it didn't rain. And then it started raining. So we've been getting some mostly thunder. Haven't seen a whole lot of lightning. But then again, I'm inside. I didn't see any lightning when I was feeding the cows. I think that's funny when people drop in. They're like, "Oh shit, they're just talking," and they leave. Kind of weird. You know, you can't have it all. Up for a second, we had 4 people, and then someone went, "Oh shit, it's that guy again." My hair looks weird. And get when it gets rained on. My hair looks weird, anyways. What is up, possessed boy? Thanks for showing up. Somebody's gonna be upset. They wanted me to react to a song, and I can't find the song. I can find plenty with that title, but not the song they wanted me to react to. And I'm doing great. Woke up on top of the dirt. I'm not in prison. And somebody else, I wonder what the. Oh, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Every time they just drop in to say, "Damn, he's still not doing anything interesting." See, Jake, I never listen to your songs in advance. Almost never. I did that one time that you told me I should, but I like the surprise when I hear them. uh, man, somebody want me to react to an artist. He hasn't said anything else. You don't know how I enjoy Samson reactions, man. That dude Samson is killing it. I almost dropped another F bomb. It's like each song I hear makes me like him more. Oh, oh no, you're fine. I did get pretty aggravated before, but now I'm getting more friendlier viewers and more friendlier viewers and uh the music's better. So yes, you're absolutely right. I was pretty angry or early on because you can only take being told you're wrong and you're stupid and all that so many times. Even though it doesn't bother me because I don't care what random people on the internet think about me. But after you read comment after comment after comment after comment, it gets kind of old. So yeah, you're right. But I'm glad you came back and saw that I have evolved. Uh, Somebody had asked me to react to a song, and I went and checked it out, and it's been out for like 2 years and has I'm gonna leave that one, Jake. It sounds bad. uh, no, I'll put it. No, because it sounds yeah. But this guy wanted me to react this artist, and it's only gotten like 158 views in a year or two. So I told him the only way I'd react to it is a pay. See, Brandy, that's what I tell people all the time. It's just my opinion. Some people like liver. I don't. It doesn't make liver good or bad. It's just different taste. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, but yeah, so I told them that would be a paid reaction. They decided they didn't want to do that. I've had a couple of people ask me have you ever disagreed with anything? Um, there was one song where he said one thing. I'm trying to remember what it was. I didn't make a big deal out of it. I have to go back and look, dude. I can't. I think he said one thing. I haven't. Well, I did listen to a song before he had a mullet. I think the one I reacted to this week, he didn't have a mullet, and I agreed with everything he said in it. It was about getting jobs. I got it right here. Someone had to say it. Yeah, see, I don't like that at all either. I don't like cookie cutter songs. Some more of X's music. Since you're here on my live stream, sure. I think I even still have some on the list. Just nobody's been asking for him lately. I mean, getting a lot of peeps requests lately, which I've got a peep reaction shot. I just have to get it posted. Oh, nope, that's X Japan. That's not the X you're looking for. I'm not ignoring y'all, so y'all keep talking. I'll keep looking. But I'll look for this song. You got a specific X song in mind? If it's still on my list, it's way the hell down here. And thanks for not asking. Hey, DC, what's up? And thanks for not asking me to do any Eminem. There's a whole bunch of stuff people have been asking me to do lately that just, ugh. Oh, I guess I don't have any X on my list. Tell me an X song you want to hear. Normally I don't do it this way, but since there's only 5 of you here and the conversation hasn't really exploded yet. I did do that one. You'll start school today and have a lot of homework. It's okay. You can do it. You can tell I'm not the one that has to do the homework. I think it's bad now. Try being in college. I'm not now, but when I was in college, working full time and having to do that homework. It wasn't so bad when I went to a community college, but when I transferred to a university and they have this sadistic idea that for every hour in class, you're supposed to spend 2 hours outside of class doing work for that class. No. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done. A lot of people do it, but it's a lot harder than when you're in high school and you have no responsibilities. I don't know why you two wanted to hold that one. That's a good comment. I agree 100%, Jake. My favorite thing was teachers that told me not to spark note papers for oral presentations, and I'd spark note them every time and get an A every time. If he remembers, it's not true. You got 5 people here consistently. That's cool. There you go, Jake. Hey, Splads, make sure you give me a song. Can you give advice on getting good grades? Old man? Well, hell yeah, I can give advice on getting good grades. Do the work. Usually that's all it takes is do the work. Yeah, old man don't bother me, Jake, at all. It doesn't even faze me, especially since I didn't expect to become an old man. So that don't phase me at all. And if I remember right, he's 14, just turned 14. Uh, but DC, that's just do the work, dude. That's that's how easy it is. And don't half-ass it. Do it. It's not that much harder to turn in a good paper. I've only made a B on one paper, and that's because the history teacher didn't like the fact that everybody asked me questions instead of him. Yeah. But that's the whole key, dude. Just just do the work. I had a guy when I took American Lit in college, we were the first two at the class. For whatever reason, the teacher kept the door locked. We had an assignment for a 2-page paper. He asked me if I did it. I said, yes. Oh, Jake's younger than me, but he's close, I think. Yeah, he's close. But he's not 14, I can guarantee you that. He's like 3 times that, maybe close to 4. But this dude showed up to class and asked me if I did the paper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This dude showed up. He asked me if I did the assignment. I said, "Yeah." I asked him if he did, and he said, "Well, I did a half a page, so she can grade me on that." And then had the nerve to get pissed at her when she gave him an F because there's only half a page. I was like, "You're a moron, dude." She said 2 pages and you brought half a page and expected to get a passing grade? I'm the youngest kid in here. Thanks. If you are old, you should be. Oh, no, that's some flawed thinking there, DC. I know a lot of stupid old people, and that's because they half-assed everything through life. Wow, I lost 3 viewers right off that. I must have upset some people. How dare you? Yep, lots of stupid people. I don't know why they held that comment. Um, yeah, don't go thinking just because somebody's older than you, they're smarter. That's not the case at all. Yeah, yeah, just look at the state of our government right now. I mean, they're good at being crooks, but I wonder why that dude didn't. He told me he wanted to hear a song by the X, but that was it. Asking what song, he didn't say. He just left. uh, Brandy, I've tried to do patterns before, and I did okay, but it wasn't great. But I mean, statistically, putting all A's, there should be at least, I mean, depending on how many questions, at least 4. Trying to get back in the swing of doing my TikToks regularly. I'll post one, it'll do good, and then I forget. Oh, this says I'm down to 1 viewer. Wow. I must have upset some people really quick. Hmm. Peculiar. Wonder if it's just bad connection or if I'm really pissing people off. Um, DC, first off, your teacher should not be telling you that kind of shit. That's not what good teachers do. Oh, that's weird. 6 thumbs up, and it says only one person's here, but I'm talking to at least 4 of you. Huh, that must not be very accurate. Uh, yeah, now 7. Yeah, good. Um, but DC, that's not a teacher's job. That's a sorry ass teacher. That's just like celebrities. They shouldn't be telling you that kind of shit either. That's a misuse of power. And if your teacher said that he would vote for Hunter Biden, this is going to blow my um, monetization. But that teacher's a fucking moron. Just so you know, that adjective was important enough for me to blow monetization to use it. My screen says 1, but I'm talking to 4 of you, so something's not working right. There's literally 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 of you in the conversation. But DC, that's not cool at all for a teacher to be doing that. That's not a teacher's job. Teacher is to teach you how to think, teach you subjects. But no, they're not. That's not cool at all. Maybe I can refresh. I'm not really that concerned about it. I don't know what'll happen if I refresh, but I'm not going to. Y'all are talking to me, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, it says 2 here too, but I know for a fact there's 4 of you talking to me. So, yeah, but do not do that, dude. Don't pay attention to that teacher. I mean, not as far as lessons, but that's not cool for a teacher to tell you that. And I know because I was going to be a teacher. Looks like I'm getting that turkey neck shit. I might have to go get some surgery. Or start wearing scarves. Or ascots. Must be something with the internet. Get some tape. Yeah, I could get, or some staples. If I could take the pain, just staple it right here behind my back. Like that. That might help. Yeah, I'm not that concerned about it. Oh, thanks, Jake. I just got your message. What's up, Mark? Glad you made it, buddy. What the hell? Hey, no trucks. How you doing? I'm glad y'all showed up. All right, Jake. Now I shared it. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Mark, did you get your CD yet? You winner, you. We're very interested in that. Oh, sad face. No, no, but he was 2 out of the 3 callers. I think we set the number at 3, and he called. He was first and third. Yeah, we had 6 calls total, but what, you don't like Barry Manilow, Mark? You can send it to me, buddy. I love Barry Manilow. Oh, Now, Julio Iglesias, I do not like. So you can keep that CD. So you did get your CD, Mark? You enjoy the bonus stuff? Mm-mm-mm. I think I've listened to Enrique Iglesias. Enrique. I have listened to him. No Trucks. Yeah, I agree, Brandy. Oh, we have to remember that about Tina, Jake. Hey, Gary, what's up, buddy? That is awesome. I appreciate that. In case anybody notices, I am not shrinking. My granddaughter broke my chair, so it sinks. You scarped? There you go, Jake. I mean, I may be shrinking, but not live on camera. I like the way you say we scraped it. Mm, we're close, but we ain't that close. Same difference. See, the people who don't listen to the show don't know what we're talking about. Hey, all right, that's fair. Anybody got anything super interesting going on? Oh, my phone did an update. And now it has facial recognition, so it can actually recognize me from way over there. Interesting. Hey, Gia. Oh, it's not about being late. It's about the fact that you showed up. Uh, Weren't you the one that requested Kid Rock, Gia? We the people? I just shot that reaction um, right before I went live. Well, actually, I edited 2 videos, but yeah. So it will be coming up. I am actually bumping it up the list because I guess if I tell you what I thought about it, then there would be no point in watching it. So I can't tell you. I But it's good. My reaction's good. Wow, you came here? You'll watch no matter what? That's the right attitude. I like that. I gotta do a t-shirt giveaway soon. I haven't done one in a while. I keep saying I'm gonna do one and I keep forgetting. Oh, we were up to 7 for just a second. I went, oh damn. Keep dropping in on that same dude. I know there's better times where I get more people, but this is actually pretty much the only time I have currently. We're up to 8. Oh, I even cheered for them and they left. Damn it. Got 9? Oh, mine shows 7. I think I ran them off with the cheer. I really got to learn a magic trick. I think that'll be cool. That'll help. Of course, those of you that hang out the whole time will get tired of seeing me do it like every 15 minutes. Sooner or later, you'll figure out the trick. Actually, I really don't care how many people come in. I enjoy talking to y'all. Y'all come here and we have good conversation. I enjoy that. That's the most important thing. You're getting so. Oh, that's the old. What? I can't hear you. Oh, I hope we get more rain. I don't hear any thunder right now, though. So we might not. I have not seen any good, like, not since our last visit. I have not seen any good movies lately. That is correct, Brandy. All the best ones are here, hanging out, talking it up. That's what makes this so much fun, is that people actually participating. Oh, isn't my connection? Is my connection messing up? I mean, we have rain. The Princess on Hulu is kind of cool. Well, I have Hulu. Hmm. All right, I took a picture of that so I can look it up. But up. Well, now I get to delete that picture. Way to go. The princess. All right, there. Now I got it. Uh, I'm probably the only one who watches. I watch Murders Only in the Building on Hulu. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. I like that. I wasn't sure how this season was going to go, but it's all right. This past episode was really good. Uh, Steve Martin said when he's done with this series that he's not acting anymore. He's going to retire from acting. I'm on Netflix. I was going to be on Netflix. I was going to get my own comedy special that 2 people would watch. And go, he is funny. Politically incorrect and vulgar, but funny. Yeah, I had a connection that was going to hook me up, but I quit. I'm a quitter. Too many shows spread over too many channels. Can't afford. Oh, I know, right? No, I have not seen that, Gary. I'll take a picture of that. Where can I watch that? Don't say some shit I don't have. I have Hulu and Netflix and YouTube and some other free shit that's on um, my Roku. Netflix, cool. Oh, I know, right? My granddaughter wants one too. Hey, we got 9 people here. Woo! But I got to get her one. But I will check that out too, Gary. I'll check out your suggestion as well. I've just been watching Gia, the only reason I haven't jumped to get a Samson shirt is had a lot of people tell me that they didn't last very long. I hate spending money on stuff that doesn't last very long. But I am going to get one of his shirts sooner or later. They gave me a newer bus to drive this school year, and I hate it. Too many buttons. We have, they're not new anymore, but we have newer lifts at work, and they're supposed to be ergonomically friendly. Not so much. My least favorite artist. Well, no trucks. I actually have a few, and it's not based on fans. It's just based on because there's some artists I've quit reacting to because of their shitty fans. Because I just get tired of listening to it. I do not like Jaden Smith. I despise him, his music. Oh, I don't like Yeet. I don't like Lil Pump. I don't like Playboy Cardi. There's not a whole lot that I just absolutely despise. I mean, I don't like Justin Bieber. I like a few of his songs, but I don't like him. That's really all I can think of right off the top of my head that I just don't, just flat out don't like. I mean, I know there's a few others, but I can't think of that's just how irrelevant they are. That's to me. I just the only reason I really know Lil Pump is because I was going to do a video on. Okay, Gia, I don't like Taylor Swift as a person. I still like a lot of her songs, but her, especially what she did with this election, with her fans, because that's very irresponsible. I think that is shitty. I don't. So I don't like her at all. But there's lots of people I don't like. But if they got songs that I like, I still like the songs. But yeah, I don't like her as a person. It's like at work. There's people that I don't like as managers, but you can play guitar. It just takes a lot of work. She was telling people who to vote for, and she was going with all the bullshit that was being said about Trump. I'm not saying everything about Trump's bullshit, but she was taking all of that stuff and pumping it into her fans, but saying, I've got to do something for this election. He can't win again. She's actually on film saying that, or film, whatever the hell they call it these days, video. Uh, so I mean, that's very irresponsible. No celebrity like that should ever be telling people who to vote for. You vote for who you want to, but you should not be doing that. That's just not cool. And I'm not saying she swayed the vote, but for her to use that power to do that, that does have a lot of effect. And it's like teachers telling kids who to vote for. Teachers aren't supposed to do that. So I have a huge problem with that. Um, Here's the thing with me and Miley Cyrus. Uh, I like a couple of her songs. I think she went overboard trying to break away from that Disney thing, and really, I lost a lot of respect for her when she did it. I understand that due to a period in my life, going overboard. And Pink's another one that has started really getting on my shit list, running her yap. I mean, you can have all the opinions you want. Miley did, yeah. And see, again, no celebrity's ever going to tell me who to vote for. Alice Cooper, I think um, Alice Cooper just went public with a comment about how irresponsible it is for celebrities to do that. You have the right to believe whatever you want and vote for whoever you want, but you should not be doing that. Yeah. The other thing about that, Gary, is I can't find that post. I was hoping I could find it really quick. Uh, about them artists, a lot of them that go public with that shit, they're just doing it for the attention. Look at what a good person I am. But there's a lot of them that donate anonymously, and they never bring it up. They don't deny it. George Lucas is a big one on that. He won't deny it when he's brought up, but he makes all of his donations anonymously. Is it? I can't remember if it's half or three quarters of his annual income he donates to various charities anonymously. He said because him and his family can live off what he keeps quite comfortably, which evidently that's an assload of money. But so I agree with you 100%, Gary. Don't be doing that, or the ones that go, look at me, I donated this. Uh, That's just bullshit, man. Uh, they shouldn't be doing that at all. Oh, look. Uh, but they shouldn't be telling you who to vote for. They shouldn't be telling you to send money to this. I'm like, dude or dudette, you have all that money. You could give way more than I can give, and it won't hurt you. Yeah, Bono's exactly. That is exactly right, Brandy. Just enough. Uh, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it's gonna piss anybody off, but I think U2 is one of the most overrated bands ever. And them and all their standing on their fucking soap. Oh man, I'm gonna lose all my monetization. See what happens when y'all get me worked up? Uh, them standing on them soapboxes with their causes. Hey, Jake, how you doing, buddy? I got your video shot and edited, but I couldn't upload it because I'm doing this. But it will get uploaded tonight. No, not YouTube. 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 Not YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, I couldn't give two shits less about Kanye. I mean, uh, I have people get upset with my reactions to him, which hasn't been many, even though I say something good. But I I don't even pay attention to Kanye. He's just whatever. Here, I bring my chair back up. See, y'all didn't tell me I was shrinking. I realized how far I was away from the microphone. I hope it's sounding okay now. I think I got it set back to where it was at. Stupid Microsoft and their dumbass updates. Oh, maybe that's why my shit keeps cutting out, because I talk bad about Microsoft. They're like, oh, yeah? Water is good. You're loving to look at like that? Oh, do you think I have one of those big ass like yarmulke bald spots? Sorry, I don't. Hey, that's cool, Jake. A lot of people have been saying that movie looks good or is good. That's good, man. What's up, Terry? It's kind of weird. I keep thinking you'll disappear at the bottom of the screen. A lot of people have always said, because I've got this 5 head, I've had that my entire life. You're going bald. I measure it almost daily. I'm not going bald. Not there, anyways. It's been that way my whole life. But when I had all the hair, nobody really noticed. Yes, Terry, I shot it. It's shot. I didn't get to edit it today, so it will be released tomorrow. But yeah, I shot it. I shot it yesterday. Today's Thursday. I think I shot it Tuesday. But the one I did is right here. The 4 line. Well, if I tell you what I thought about the song I reacted to, I didn't do Suicide. Might have heard Divorce years ago. But the song I did, Terry, was right here. I decided not to do Suicide. I get enough shit from YouTube for anything related to that. There was another song I started to react to, but it was just garbage. I can't remember what it was. But it was terrible. And then 2 or 3 songs people had suggested I've already reacted to other versions of it, so I didn't do those. So right here is the one I reacted to, and it will be released tomorrow. Man, it was a mouthful to say while I was reading. Uh, uh, oh no, I don't have to measure my head, Gary. My head has only grown an inch since I was born, and that's not a joke. I had a big ass head, but I was a big ass baby. For a while, even this short shit, I used to keep it spiked all the time. So basically, what? No, I'm only posting the one Peep song. I have a video that got blocked. It'll be released tomorrow. Oh, I may release 4. I'm doing, because I have some other songs. Yeah. Yes, I am No Trucks. Especially for people that are here in my live stream when they contact me. Absolutely. So go ahead and send it, because I know you're here and you're hearing me say that. Actually, anybody here is hearing me say that. So, oh, but so no, Terry. I mean, I may be releasing 4. 1 is blocked. It should be released. Actually, should be released tonight. You won't be interested in that one. I'll release the Peep one tomorrow. I may release the new or a new Nemophila and Rod Wave tomorrow because those are shot. I just have to edit and upload. So I hope that answered your question. But no, I would not do 4 Peep videos in one day. So we got it all. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at my microphone for. Hopefully we got that all cleared up. So I may release 4 songs tomorrow, or 4 videos tomorrow, but only one was Peep. Like I said, I chose not to react to suicide, especially with a dude waving the gun around. That's just asking for my shit to not. Y'all don't understand how YouTube treats small creators. They're all about the big guys. The most annoying thing someone's done or said when I've been in the mall. Oh, you're the man, Mark. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I've thought about it, but you'll see. Okay, in the mall, I get tired of people asking me if I want a massage and who my cable provider is and that kind of shit. Leave me alone. I see you there. If I'm interested, I'll stop and say, hey, but other than that, leave me alone. I don't like that shit. So that's the most annoying thing in the mall. I don't hardly ever go to malls. Hey, what's up, Doctor? Doctor. Uh, yeah, those cable salesmen are annoying as. But they actually bother me more than bums. Bums don't really bother me coming up asking for money. That doesn't bother me too much. It's no, I don't mean the fake bums that are out there doing it just for money. I'm talking about real bums who are there because they have no choice. They don't bother me. Oh, y'all don't have that in England, Brandy? I think that's where you live. Uh, no, we have them here. They have sometimes 4 chairs set up, and they keep going. Do you want a massage? Well, I'm not going to do the impression because it sounds like I'm making fun of them, but yeah, it's actually in the mall, and they do get really aggressive every time you walk by. Even though they know you've already told them no twice, they ask you every single time you walk by. Oh man, I would love that. Are you asking me, Gia? I'm in Texas. Woo, Texas. Y'all don't have. Yeah, we have them all over. Lots of annoying people in the malls. Uh, um, it's almost like the carnival barkers when you're walking through a carnival. It's almost the same annoying thing. They're just not as aggressive. Uh, shit, I don't. I have a thing about strangers touching me. I'm not real big on that. So even if you're giving a massage, I'm not real big on that. Uh, I don't. It's none of your business who my cable provider is, who uh, s- uh, my cell provider is. None of that shit's none of your business. And if I wanted to know what you got, I would come ask you. Uh, I don't even go to them. I had to go to one. I have a ruptured disc in my back, and part of my required shit, so I kept getting my money, was to go, and I don't like them either. I'm just fine taking care of my own back. Once I got tired of waiting for them and I learned how to do it on my own. uh, yeah, I've heard various things about them fish eating that dead skin off your feet, and heard it could be a bad thing. I don't know that I don't know. I've had little fish like bite the hairs of my legs. Oh, you haven't heard of that, Jake? They actually did an episode of oh, I'm probably like the only grown up here that watched Victorious. Anyways, thoughts on Mongolian barbecue? I like it. Uh, it's not something I would eat every day. The only thing I can eat literally every day, morning, noon, and night, is fajitas. But I do like Mongolian barbecue. I like Ariana Grande as well. Oh, that'd be nasty knowing that those, well, I mean, that's no nastier than any other fish, I guess. You stop and think about all the shit they eat, and then you eat them. Oh, I guess they're eating the cheese off your feet, and then, well, those are those little bitty ones. I mean, I don't think they let big ones do it. Uh, but yeah, I like Mongolian barbecue. Just I'm more of a Tex-Mex guy. I mean, I love Asian food too. Lots, 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 lots. And it always cracks me up because my friends always go, "You know that's cat, rat, or dog." I don't give a shit. Tastes good. As long as it tastes good and I don't get sick, I don't care what it is. And then they'll talk shit about the food I eat, and then they'll go to McDonald's. For the fish as the pilot. Uh, yeah, when my wife makes fajitas, she always makes enough because she knows I'll eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner until it's gone, not skip. She gets to the point where she's like, "I feel bad." Don't. I love that. Shit, it's not just in England, dude. The food here is ridiculous. Um, but my wife is the best cook, hands down. I mean, I prefer to eat her food over going out, and it's not because 'cause I'm a cheap bastard and I don't wanna spend the money. Her food is better, period, and she knows how to make all the shit I like the way I like it. Yeah, Jake, she just went to the grocery store the other day, and it was just ridiculous. Won't have cows after Tuesday because 'cause I'm loading them bastards up and taking them to sale. You can't eat bugs. I always tell myself that, but, mm, hatchet in 1987, that is my favorite decade, so let me take a picture of that. Yeah, our eggs here have gotten ridiculous. I think they're a little over $3 here. I thought you liked that, Gary, being poked with the cattle prod. I'm sorry. I thought you were into that weird shit. Um, another weird thing about the eggs is we know someone who has so many eggs that they literally try to give them away and people won't take them because they're not from the damn store. What? That doesn't even make sense, especially with the what shit's costing these days. Free eggs beat the shit. Wow, I'm running people off. And my it's probably because I said shit. I don't care. Um, Free eggs beat the shit out of paid eggs any day. Yep, agree 100%. I know where our cows, what they grew up eating. Oh, that would have to be something that Brandy or Gary would have to answer. I mean, we have shit like that happening here in the States when people protesting. Like, oh, yeah, that's going to stop it. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a protest or what. So they would have to fill that. I mean, I hadn't even heard of it. As far as there, I've heard about in the States. Is homosexuality gay or no? What? I'm not sure on your question there, no trucks. Protest is not a protest when things start getting destroyed. It's a crime. That is exactly right, dude. That is exactly right. I agree with you 100%. You can protest without messing people's shit up. I agree with you 100%. um, and another thing about protesting, when people gather to protest, I'm okay with that. Hey, Keith, what's up? Oh, this conversation's jumping all over. It's getting good. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Way to go, CNN. Um, but it's also not a. You have the right to assemble peacefully, but you see all these people that out there spewing hate and threatening people and all that crazy shit, and saying it's their right. That's not your right. You have the right to assemble peacefully, but screaming racial things or calling for death of someone, you're not allowed to do that shit. That's just ridiculous. So that's another huge thing I have with protests. You can protest without doing all that. I say I don't drink milk, so I'm not worried about it. Can you protest? I think you can. Oh, blocking highways? I promise you there will be a dent in my hood. I, and maybe even a busted windshield. You step out into the highway, I will run over your ass. That's just the way it goes. Sorry. You have no right to do that. I'm not saying you, dude. I'm saying people doing that. You have no right to do that. I have nothing to do with whatever it is you're protesting. But to make me late for an appointment or my job, or what if my kid's sick or hurt and it's an emergency and your dumbass is standing out in the road, you're a speed bump. I probably shouldn't have said that. So, hey, I'm joking. I wouldn't really run over you. Oh, not supposed to laugh. Sorry. I can tell you are from Texas. You are exactly right, dude. Well, I mean, I don't try to run over deer. They're just dumb. It is a peaceful hit and run. Yeah. I was checking my speed, officer, and then I heard this loud thud, but I didn't see anything. I like that, Gia. Peaceful hit and run. uh, yeah, man, fortunately, we didn't have any of that shit here. Now, it did happen about 60 miles to our south. Um, but that is how we roll in the south. Yep. And that's how it is. My guitar is picking up my voice. Am I talking that loud? Huh. That's weird. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It kind of echoes my voice. Oh, you hear that thunder? Yeah, let's get some more rain. Um, and that's the same thing with a protester standing in the middle of the highway. He was committing suicide. He did that to my car. I didn't do that to him. I would never run over someone because they were standing in the middle of the road like a dumbass. It don't even make sense. Stand on the railroad tracks. Do that. You want to protest? Stand on the railroad tracks. Oh, YouTube looks at this. Joking. I know you can't see the air quotes, YouTube, but I'm doing air quotes. I was joking. Yeah, hug them mesquite trees. They're good for you. uh, yeah, we do shit a little bit different here in Texas. I know, right? Driving on the sidewalk or through their yard, through their picnic or barbecue, whatever they're doing. How would they like that? They wouldn't like that. I mean, I've seen the news. They make a big deal out of when you drive through crowds of people. Which I do think that's a problem, but I'm just saying it's frowned upon. I wonder how many people are dropping in and hearing what we're talking about and seeing what we're talking about, and they're going to YouTube to file complaints. You should hear what those people are talking about. And YouTube will be like, we will. We know that Bob Sixx guy. Rain in Texas does not mean the beef prices won't go up. Well, we did get rain today. We're getting some more right now. Um, but I'm still taking our cows to sell Tuesday. Dropping them off Tuesday. They'll sell Wednesday. There ain't gonna be enough rain to green up the pastures in time, so I've been feeding them really good, get them all fattened up. I'll load them up Tuesday and yeah! It's actually not that. It's actually kind of boring. I literally just pull in, they open the gate, give me my paperwork, and then I go back Wednesday and pick up the check. It's real easy. Well, that part is. Man, we've been having some great conversation. Enjoying the hell out of this. Right now, it's not, you can get them cheap because everybody's selling. It is not a seller's market right now. Definitely. It varies. It's not a set price. I mean, it literally varies. Is what people are paying. You know, you go to sell, and I haven't sold in 2 years, 3 years, so I don't know what the going rate is right now. I just don't have a choice, or we don't have a choice. So we're taking them, and I mean, it's the best way to stop the bleeding because right now with the drought, it's feed, 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 and the price of hay is tripled, and there's no guarantee you can get it. Keith, I'm not ready to eat bugs either. I keep eating chicken. I don't eat steak. It's very rare. Once in a blue moon, I will. Very, very rare, I get a craving for it. But for the most part, I very little meat. Chicken. Well, Brandy, if I gave away a T-bone, I'm pretty sure by the time it got to whoever won it, except maybe the two people here in Texas. Uh, yeah, that's what I was saying. The price of hay has tripled. It's gone insane. There's some people that won't sell to you unless you buy a minimum of a ridiculous amount. But yeah, T-bone probably wouldn't be real good by the time it got anywhere, or it wouldn't be fair that I did it for only one of the people here in Texas met me somewhere for a steak. Used to have lots of that. I haven't hunted in a long time. I have a reason I haven't hunted, but she understands if the need arises. Kind of weird. She's better with the idea of me shooting a person than she is a deer. But it's okay. But if the need arises, I can hunt. I do it all myself. I do all my processing. Uh, oh, this is my granddaughter, Gia. Yeah, Brandy, it's okay. We all do that sometimes. See, I do all my own processing because I don't trust processing places. Not that they're gonna mess it up, but they get so many deer during hunting season. How do you know you're getting your deer? And I do have friends from one of the processing places here that have gotten beef with their venison uh, and pork because we don't have a hunting season on wild hogs. They're so destructive that you can just kill them whenever. Um, but I do all my own processing, every single bit of it, which is how I know how to handle bodies. They all they all handle the same. um, yeah, I'm a good shot, good hunter, do it all myself. So I get what I want the way I want. No, you are not, Brandy. Uh, uh, Gary, you may well, you may not find this hard to believe, but Brandy, no, you cannot here. People do, but it is against the law. Also, here, if you see uh, a buck alongside the road, the big nice rack, and he's dead, you're not allowed to cut him off. That's considered mutilating a corpse. It is a punishable crime. Okay, so yeah, just kidding, YouTube. It was all a joke, buddy. See, we're laughing, and I did air quotes. I have all these witnesses. I did air quotes. But Gary, uh, that has never happened because I'm that brutally honest. I will not eat it if I don't like it. I what's up, Water Walker? Good to see you, buddy. But I don't do that. I will not eat something to save your feelings. I will tell you I don't like it. I mean, I won't be a dick about it, but I just I won't eat it. I can't. I'm not that way. I feel that that's dishonest. And I mean, if you get, I had a good friend. They had us over for dinner. We don't normally go to people's houses to eat. She made something we all like, but we don't eat a lot. And she got offended because we didn't eat, gorge ourselves and get. I try to explain we just don't eat that way. We don't do that at home. Why would we come here and do it? But they were. She was all offended. Oh, uh, yeah, the place that we have near here, we actually have a bunch more, but we used to only have one place here. Uh, but they just that place gets so packed and they get so far behind. But it is what it, I would just rather process it all myself. It's not that hard. Uh, yeah, he loved his CD. He's excited to get it. I love glitter bombs. Uh, man, that's a good question, Gary. Yeah, I'm just that guy. It's not being a I'm not trying to be a dick. I won't eat something I don't like, and I sure won't tell you I like it if I don't. Especially since if you do that and you ever go back, they might make that shit again because you said you liked it. I've hurt some people's feelings. Not trying to. My third eye. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I got third eye right there. I can understand that. Oh no, I will not eat Rocky Mountain oysters. I've heard they're good. I just don't eat them. I do eat other gross shit though, and I'm not saying that that's gross, but the common most people would think that. A lot of people get freaked out that I eat chicken gizzards and turkey gizzards and chicken hearts and turkey hearts. I love those. I mean, I could probably eat them. I've just never eaten them. That's what I should say. I've never eaten them. But I'm glad you said that, Gary, because I always try to eat everything on my plate. So I mean, I don't put a lot on it, but I always try to eat everything. So that's good to know that you gotta leave something. Yeah, Mark, that's the case with a lot of food. I mean, when someone doesn't know, I've had people eat venison and they swear they hate, "Oh, I no, I will not eat chicken feet." Yeah, that's how I started eating, fried eggplant. I thought it was fried green tomatoes, uh, cooked the same. No, I don't eat pig's feet either, and I don't eat tongue, I don't eat brain, I don't eat, um, chitlins, uh, um, spicy chicken feet is one of your favorite. I know people that eat them and they love them, but I don't. There's not a whole lot of shit I don't eat, but those are definitely on my list. I like ham hocks. Love ham hocks. The best ham hocks I ever got was at this guest house in Germany. They cooked them outside and they were just constantly smoking and turning. Man, they were the best. What about oh, I love alligator. Mm. Oh, I can't eat no eyeballs either. I can't do that. I love alligator. Schwank steaks? I don't know what that is. Doesn't sound good. But yeah, I love alligator. My favorite way to eat it is when it's sliced and battered and fried like chicken nuggets, kind of. Uh, snake, well, Brandy, I've had rattlesnake. Uh, I haven't had frog legs since I was a kid, but I remember liking them. Uh, Snake is good, Brandy, but the reason it tastes like chicken is just like most other things. When they're cooked like chicken, they taste like chicken. Uh, I may have had it. I haven't lived there since I was 16, so long time ago, but I don't remember. So I can't say for sure. Uh, that is true. Frog legs and calamari, once they start getting bigger, they kind of start getting rubbery. I don't like them then either. I have not had ostrich. I have had bison. I have not had wild boar. Uh, oh, you lived in Jordan for 90? I lived there for 3 years. Uh, from 80 to 83, from April 83 to March 93. From April 1980 to March 1983. Um, we make our own we make our own jerky when we have deer. Man, it's good. I've never had kangaroo. I would try it. Um, and when we make our own jerky, it's kind of weird. We will part of our marinade is I don't drink Jose Cuervo, but it's good for seasoning. So I use it for seasoning. I do drink Jack Daniels, but I use it for seasoning too. Hey, thank you. There'll be more coming. I love Samson. Jack Daniels gives candy corn is just the nastiest shit ever. I remember eating it when I was a little kid because it was candy. But I hate candy corn. Um, but Jack Daniels gives our jerky kind of a spicier flavor. And hey, that's the main reason I want to go there. I've passed it. Damn, man. I guess in my imagination, that zit looks like it's getting bigger as we sit here. What's candy corn? It's a little triangle that's yellow on the bottom, orange in the middle, white on the top. Sucks. Uh, it's just yuck, Gary. It's um, shit. I got all the way up. I have not eaten armadillo. How about that? I live here in Texas and I've never eaten armadillo. I've never had water buffalo, but I've made some pins out of water buffalo horns. Uh, Peeps, I used to be okay with eating those. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Man, I appreciate y'all showing up. We got 40 minutes left, but has an armadillo ever tried to eat me? No. uh, arma- we don't see them as much as we used to. I mean, they're out at my stepmom's house. They tear up her yard. Uh, but funny, they're never around when the shotgun's out. Uh, I've been to Memphis once. Sup, P&D? Panic. Um, oh, it's not on here. I was going to show you a picture at Cooter's, whatever that restaurant is, by the General Lee. Oh, that's cool. She should be endorsed by someone. I mean, hey, sorry. uh, had snapping turtle and raccoon. I've never eaten raccoon. I've had turtle. It's okay, dude. You're here, and you do say stuff from time to time. So I don't think I've had squirrel. I've shot squirrels, but I don't think I've eaten squirrel. I've had horse. Damn, dude, how close do you live to me? I love shrimp. I love, love, love shrimp. I'm not far from Waco. Oh, I know exactly where you're at. I work in Temple. There's Yeah, you probably have, Mark. I've heard all sorts of shit Burger King uses. It's probably no better, but when I eat at Burger King, I get that vegetarian burger that they have. I used to perform in Austin a lot. My son lives down in the burbs of Austin. Yeah, Ryan, I love alligator. Um, yep. Uh, but yeah, I used to perform in Austin quite a bit. No, it's called fuck, the Incrediburger or some stupid shit. It's got some odd name. I guess I can Google it. Did I know David Koresh? No, I did not know him, but I was visiting my brother in prison in Marlin, Texas when the compound went up. I was sitting in the waiting room, waiting for him to come out when it caught on fire. Um, actually, Austin has a great place for uh, alligator. Papados, they have alligator. There's several more restaurants that are starting to carry gator. And if you go to Walmart to their meat department, and you ask for alligator, they're supposed to order it for you. You can actually order packs of processed alligator meat. Shit, now I gotta go all the way back. Um, I've never had a black bean burger. I've definitely never eaten jellyfish. Impo is it Impossible Whopper? Huh. I think that's it, Jake. Now you already told me, so I don't have to Google it. Yeah, I love Gator. Yeah, Keith. I'm guessing that imp is for Impossible Whopper. Yes. Um, no, I didn't know him, but I don't live far from where the compound was, and I watched it go up live on TV. Oh, and I'm having fun with y'all today. Not that I don't normally, but this is a great conversation when he's jumping all around. I like that. Bad typer? You and me both, buddy. If I had to type my responses, y'all, this conversation would move a whole lot slower. Yeah, you probably do. Um, I'm not far from Fort Hood. Oh, that's pretty wild, Jake. Have I been to Galveston Island? Of course I have. I haven't been there in my daughter's 27, about 25 years. Um, you live near Water Walker. I don't know where Water Walker lives. Virginia in the house. I think I've been to Virginia once. Um, uh, Alamo is kind of a letdown. Uh, oh, and to follow up on ask me if I've been to Galveston Island. It's like a 7-hour drive for me. That's cool, Water Walker. I'd already solved that mystery quite a while back, Brandy. I kept thinking, especially when I sent you your T-shirt, I was like, "Hmm, I think I got it now." Uh, yeah, Get was the one I asked. It's been a long time since I've been down there. It's just a long ass drive, and that's why I don't go down there. See, I don't think I've been to San Antonio since our kids were kids when we went to, Fiesta, Texas. Yeah, St. Alamo. It's right in the middle of the damn town, right where you wouldn't expect it to be. Um, I imagine there is, Keith. I don't know. I've not been to the House of Blues. I don't go to Dallas real often. Um, the last 2 times I went to Dallas was to perform doing stand up. Once was in a comedy competition, and the other one was just to perform. But, uh uh, so I'm sure there are, but I don't know. Have I ever won big? No, my wife has. Well, not big, not super big, but my wife has. Um, the last time I went to perform, not the last, the first time I went to perform in Dallas at Hyenas, we stopped at a 7-Eleven to pee, and uh someone had left their rig. I mean, it was empty, but left their rig in the bathroom where they went in there and shot up. Left their spoon and their rig. Uh, so yeah, Dallas is, yeah, it's pretty bad. Uh, yes, Bandmade, House of Blues, Dallas, Texas, next month. They make Dallas look pretty in the pictures, but yeah, yep, it is on her birthday. I bought my tickets before they switched over to the House of Blues. There was only 16 tickets left when I got mine, and then they had to move over to the House of Blues because it's a bigger venue. I like when all of you are here and we're all having a good conversation. I mean, not the fact that time flies, but I enjoy that conversation. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Jake. I just now saw your comment. Oh yeah, Mickey. I recently saw um some of the tent cities. We have a few, not here in our town. We've got, our homeless population has grown as far as real actual homeless people. We have a lot of bums that do it as a job. They're not really homeless, but we have, our homeless here has grown. Austin is horrible. Yeah, Austin is, yeah, is, man, I almost dropped another F bomb. Probably doesn't matter. Probably already lost my monetization on this one. Um, oh, that sucks. But yeah, Austin is gotten horrible, and it didn't help that several years back, other cities and states were giving their bums bus tickets to Austin. Austin is horrible. Uh, 2 towns over from us has gotten really bad. Some of the damn 20s, that sucks. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to the House of Blues in Dallas, so I don't know what it's like. Uh, it's like a lot of the places in Austin. It Once you get into the place is nice. It's getting past all the trash in the streets. Yeah, that's really young, and that sucks. Yeah, my son lives in the burbs, and it's nice, but yeah, you just couple of miles on into Austin, it's just it doesn't even look like it's the same place. Oh, that's rough, dude. Is it getting near? I'm sinking down. I don't know how the hell it's getting closer unless I was leaning forward. That was the my back was bothering me a little bit, so I leaned forward. Uh, no, my chair's on auto sync. It's not SYNC, SINK. uh, I am an attention whore. I can't even pretend like I'm not. That's why I like doing stand up better than being in bands because it's just me and I'm funnier. But yeah, that's the whole reason I like doing stand up. Oh. uh, oh man, I love Terry Clark. Oh, and I love Reba too. I've seen Reba. I've never seen Terry Clark. Uh, I think my favorite Terry Clark song is "Girls Lie Too." She has another song. When I was a nightclub DJ, she was pretty popular, and I played a lot of her stuff. Thoughts on hecklers? Hecklers suck. Period. There is nothing cool about hecklers at all. They're the fucking worst. And yes, that adjective was important to make sure you understand. The sad thing is a lot of hecklers think it's part of the show, that it's expected. So that's why they get involved. I've had some hecklers that I wasn't mad at after the show because they thought it was part of it when they found out that that's not what you're supposed to do. Have I ever had stage fright? No, I have never, ever had stage fright, ever. I don't get it. Uh, Jake is kind of a heckler, but he's not interrupting me doing a performance. We're performing together, so it's kind of the balance in it all. Um, but no, I've never had stage fright ever. Even when I auditioned for America's Got Talent, I was not nervous at all. Not I didn't phase me at all. So I don't get it. Um, no, hecklers do not. They don't at all. I mean, as an audience member, you might think that, but they don't. They don't create anything interesting. They suck. They're pieces of shit. They don't add to the show. They're just a waste of they're a waste of skin. That's a good way to describe them, Mickey. Um, they think what we're doing is easy. I mean, I don't have a hard time doing it, but that they're dicks. I mean, I despise hecklers. It's just you know, especially when someone's paid to come see the show. Oh yeah, yeah, that way, yeah, okay, yeah. I thought you meant when they just kept talking shit and they won't shut up. Uh, no, Gia, I did not get on because I didn't give them a sob story. Uh, when you fill out your initial application, I got my audition. When you go in, it's not what you see on TV. Well, they do show a lot on TV, but they don't show the actual audition part. So when you audition, you go in front of a camera person and a producer from the show and other people in your genre. So there's me and two other comedians go in and we audition. So auditioning for just two people or doing stand up for two people, but I did good. I crushed my audition. Um, a girl who had auditioned the year before said, because they told us it'd be months before you knew, she said, no, you'll know within minutes. If they hate you, they reject you almost immediately. I got my rejection email. Oh, it is so rigged. Absolutely. They want sob stories. That's where I was getting to. Uh, they didn't reject me until a couple of weeks before the show aired. Uh, but when you get there to your first real audition, they give you another application and they give you this huge space and they want to know your story. So they wanted the sob story, which you hear. And if you pay attention, most of the acts that get on have sob stories or inspirational stories. But I didn't give one because if I couldn't get on just off of comedy, I didn't want to be on the show. I only wanted to do the show for the exposure, anyways. Uh, but I know it's rigged. I knew it was rigged before I did it. So because I didn't put a sob story, I could have put, "Oh, I was a recovered drug addict and I was homeless and I fought my way up. I spent Christmas, December 1987, homeless in a Volkswagen van in Bel Air, Maryland with a bottle of Jack Daniels. Please put me on the show." But I didn't do that stupid shit. Uh, hey, Ben. Hey, I appreciate you being here, man. Uh, yeah, I've recently quit when the pandemic hit and they started doing the shows from home. I quit watching, but I used to watch because there are talented people that get on the show. Uh, oh, a lot of people do, Jake. They've busted people doing that. Um, they busted a guy who actually got kind of far a couple of rounds in, who made up a big story about being a vet, and he wasn't. He had never even went overseas. So that's happened. Uh, yeah, but then I could see the producer going, "Dave, Dave's not here." No, bitch, I'm Dave. uh, yeah, Mickey, everybody gets screwed on there. Anybody that signs the contract gets screwed. Uh, I've not heard anything positive out of that. And I didn't even want to win. I one or two times on TV would have been great. Darcy Lynn, she deserved what she got. She really did. Uh, she's good. Uh, but yeah, I didn't put the sob story. So and they had the nerve to email me right uh maybe a week or two after the show started airing and told me to come audition again the next year, that they wanted me to come back. And I deleted my uh performer's profile. I didn't want anything to do with them after that. Oh, there are people shit. There are people that I see and I'm like, "Please don't. Oh, you're going to Hollywood or Los Angeles or wherever the hell. No, don't do that. They don't deserve to be there." And they'll send home people that deserve, that have true talent that should be there, and they send them home. Um, yeah, the contracts are strictly for them, not you, not the performer. They don't give a shit about you. They're just going to use you and throw you away. But that's with all the reality shows, American Idol, American Next Dance Crew. So you think you can dance all that shit? Yeah, but I think with Simon, it has gotten to where that's what they want. Um, oh yeah, they definitely abuse the younger. Yes. Um, but I think that's part of the formula for the show. I don't know that he's that big of a dick in person, but it works for the show because people hate him. So I think that's why that's part of that. Well, Jake, I might watch that. Just might, maybe. I mean, I have to check my schedule. Oh, wait, you're here on my live stream. I owe you that, buddy. I will definitely watch whatever it is you're on. Some of the worst ones are. It is a secret, Brandy. He won't even tell me. Want to have a laugh? You should check out South African Idols. Oh, wow. Hey, I got your back, Jake. I'd watch pretty much anything you do. Damn, we only got 15 minutes left. This time has flown by. Y'all made this great. This has been my favorite one in a long time. Yeah, Sci-Fi Network was cool. Keep hoping that the listeners to the radio show get me up to Ohio so me and Jake can do a show from the abandoned mall. Do I believe in paranormal? 100%. We have shit happen in our house every day. We've had 2 things happen a day. What is my schedule for next week? Uh, as far as songs or what I'm reacting to, or yeah, I definitely want to do the abandoned mall. Uh, I haven't finished arranging it yet because I stumbled on some shit, so I've had to do some rearranging because when shit gets blocked, it gets bumped and stuff. So I don't actually have it all straightened out yet. So I really can't answer your question, but I know there will be a Samson, at least, maybe 2. Um, yeah, I don't. It depends on how this works out. Keith, I've got. I don't know how to say that name. I got Eva Under Fire, Bright Ear, Upchurch, Ark Royal, Youngblood. Uh, but I'm not sure how it's going to play out. Iron Bunny. Where did I put that? You asked me that, and I put it on here. Oh wait, did you not give me a song when you asked that? Because you asked about Iron Bunny before. Here, tell me a song right now, dude. Be careful with Bright Ear. Why? I like Bright Ear. I've done Bright Ear reactions before, so I don't understand why you'd say I need to be careful. I like paranormal shit. I'm not scared of any of it. They get blocked. I haven't had any Bright Air get blocked. Uh, oh, I don't know. Where the hell did Iron Bang? Hey, Keith, give me I can't find it. Give me a song, and I'll show you right now. I'm writing it down. There's Iron Bunny. And if it gets blocked, it's usually just for 48 hours, and then it gets released. So I have a video right now. I'm waiting on to be released. Keith, tell me the song. And if I get blocked too much from an artist, I just quit reacting to them. That's why I don't react to baby metal like I used to. Oh, I got Aldius coming up too. Oh, I gotta since y'all are here, y'all are getting to find out. So my series, what's better, the original or the cover? Uh, Garth Brooks gets blocked almost every time. Not sure if it's him. It's his label. Garth is not a dick, so it's got to be his label. SME blocks me a lot, and they do it just to be dicks. That's who's blocked the current video I'm waiting right now. They do it every time. They wait for 48 hours and then they release it. But where did Keith go? Keith, give me the song for Iron Bunny so I can write it down right here. Um, I I don't know. I've never heard anything like that about Garth. I've never seen any interviews with him where he's said any shitty stuff like that or anything like that. Yeah, but a lot of his music's not his music. So we all have our own opinions. Three shots thruster. All right, dude, is on there. Uh, yeah, dude. If you find a link, let me see that. Um, I know there are guys like that. Some of them are really dicks. Um, wait, did I do a Garth Brooks? Shit, I almost clicked off of the damn live stream. That would have sucked. We got 8 minutes left. Um, did I react to Garth Brooks? I reacted to 4 Bright Ear songs, and I don't think any of them have been blocked. Um, nope, I have not reacted to Garth Brooks. I reacted to that song. It's a great song. They're a great band. What's up, LA Dodgers? We got 7 minutes left. So if y'all got anything really important or interesting? Oh, that alter ego thing that was actually for a movie. That's all explained. And like he said with his logic, he's Garth Brooks. Why would he want to be anyone else? It was for a movie, and the movie ended up, I don't remember, it lost funding or whatever, but he did the record, and that Chris Gaines character. I've seen that name somewhere. Gia, send that to me in a comment. Uh, I think did you make that comment already? I have to go back and look because if it was you, I probably wrote it down. Band called Plush. If not, maybe check out their version of Isolation. You'll be impressed. Um, yeah. Okay, Gia. I think I have it written down because I usually write down what you tell me to write down. Um, that's funny, right? As I'm running out of time, people are gonna start telling me songs to react to. Um, here, let me take a picture of all that shit. There, that way I got all that shit. Um, shit, what was I gonna say? Chris Gaines, he didn't want to. It was that movie thing that went bad. My other favorite reactors said Garth is. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Uh, to some of the record labels that were being dicks to me and blocking my shit all the time, I thought about doing like a karaoke version, singing the parts to their videos and doing it anyways, because as long as it's me singing, which I can manipulate most of them enough to get close. Uh, but I thought about doing that because just to piss them off. And actually, a few of them I've thought about doing it, but not even trying to sing it well, just singing it real shitty. Just because a lot of those labels, they really get carried away with that shit. Uh, all right, we're running out of time. We got 4 minutes left. So as always, this has been, like I said, this has been the best one in a long time. I truly appreciate y'all taking the time to be here and hang out with me today. And it's actually working out well because I have to piss really bad. So, not that you need to know that, but I think I can hold on for 4 more minutes. I will be doing a t-shirt giveaway next week, maybe 2. The secret is watch. Have I ever been caught bang to rights and a lie? Yeah, saying it wasn't me when it was me. Yeah. Or I was late or some little stupid shit. Most of it I was kid for the most part. I just fucking oh, I've already lost my monetization. Uh, uh, so God, man, you're all rapid fire now. Uh, but Gary, yeah, I mean, who hasn't? I mean, it happens. But for the most part, I try never ever to do it. Just if it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings. Please use Autotune. Well, of course. Yeah, if I do somebody's because their label sucks, it's most likely not going to be good. I'm not going to try to do a good cover. Uh, Fans and various news outlets have uploaded more than 139,000 of his music videos, live performances, and interviews to the website. Yeah. Well, I mean, Bob Seger did it. He's Bob Seger's a real big asshole about his music. And at this point, he should be thankful anybody's listening to it. Brandy, it's always fun. You're always here. It's outstanding, man. Most of you, I feel like I'm getting to know because y'all are here all the time. You stay, you talk. It's outstanding. I truly do appreciate it. Is he really? That's cool. I like a lot of his music. Well, I can't say a lot. I'll say a handful of his songs. Uh, oh, that's something I was going to say. All right, Gary. Yeah, I know we did good this week. Uh, Suicide Boys. I like their old stuff. My daughter's going to see them next week or the week after. She likes the new stuff. I don't like the new stuff. I like their old stuff. Later, Water Walker. Kenny's pretty cool, or from what I've seen of him, he's pretty cool. Shit, 45 seconds. Hey, I truly appreciate y'all. Don't forget, we're doing a radio show tonight in about 2 hours. So, kcorradio.com. You can listen in there. Just in case you haven't had enough of us today. Well, me. And it'll be me and Jake teaming up. And you can listen to both of us. Yes, that's about 2 hours, Jake. But hey, I appreciate y'all so much. Have a great evening, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.